Welcome to TPM Vid's Disney Beat, where we talk about all things Disney. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. We all love a good Disney ride, but sometimes the magic is interrupted when the rides malfunction and break down. It's bound to happen from time to time. Through submissions from viewers like you, these never-before-seen breakdowns give some rare perspectives into many of our favorite Disney rides. If you've caught a fail or malfunction on camera, you can submit it to www.mytpmvids.com for a chance to have it featured in a future video. Now be sure to keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside as we count down the top 10 Disney ride breakdowns, malfunctions, and in-show exits. Part 7. Number 10. Back in November of 2021, I was on Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin at Disneyland. It was a typical ride when...
Please remain seated. Your cab will begin moving in just a moment.
A little backup at the unload station. That's normal. But then... oh my gosh! I finally broke down on a ride again.
Roger Rabbit, track to be powered down immediately. Right there. For those of you inside, please remain seated at this time. The customer will be by shortly to take care of you.
And it sounded like an in-show exit was gonna happen. An in-show exit is Disney's term for when they need to evacuate you off the ride. It's a little more magical. The last time I broke down on a ride was in 2018. Now, it wasn't long before a cast member came to check in on all of us.
And with the rest of the people inside, now I'll be right back.
Okay. So, while I waited, I ended up playing a little Disney Emoji Blitz. It was a perfect game to pass the time. I just want to say a big thank you to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring today's video. You can download Disney Emoji Blitz for free using the link in the description. I'll be giving away some more Disney gift cards, so stay tuned for that. Now, Disney Emoji Blitz is not your typical Match 3 game, since 1. You get to play with these adorable Disney emojis, and 2. There are dozens of emojis to collect. The best part is that each of them has their own unique power-ups. I've been having so much fun playing this game. You can really strategize by choosing the best emoji to use in each game to maximize your points scored. My favorite emoji to use right now would have to be Zeus, who's actually gotten me some of my highest scores. When he powers up, he zaps the board with thunderbolts, clearing quite a bit off. New emojis are added every week from Disney, Pixar, and Star Wars IPs, with tons of characters to collect, even some Disney Parks characters. Each of the emojis are part of different categories like silver, gold, rainbow, and even story and villain emojis. And to top it all off, the emojis you earn in the game can be used in text conversations with your friends. I mean, how cute is that? You can use my exclusive link in the description to download Disney Emoji Blitz for free. The link acts as sort of a creator code, so anything you do spend in the game helps support me and the channel. Now, I'll be doing a little sweepstakes where you have the chance to win one of 3 $25 Disney gift cards. All you need to do is download the game using the link below, screenshot yourself getting to level 20 in the game if you're a new user, or if you've played before, screenshot your current level plus a score over 1 million, then tweet me at TPM Videos. And if we get over 500 downloads, I'll throw in another $25 Disney gift card. I'll be choosing the winners on February 18th and we'll announce them on Twitter. Thanks again to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring today's video. Now, in terms of my breakdown, it was all pretty straightforward, with the in-show exit just a quick walk to the exit of the ride. Number 9. Have you ever been on the Jungle Cruise and thought to yourself, I wonder what would happen if the boat broke down? Well, an anonymous viewer sent in this from Disneyland.
You do know how to swim, right, Nick?
Water swim qualification from the Marine Corps, so yes,
Oh, okay, I know.
Hey. So the skippers really can be your swimming instructors.
Oh, no.
Now, a breakdown on this ride always involves another Jungle Cruise boat coming to tow you away. But they can come from behind or in front, whichever is closer to the loading dock. In this case, they were by the Cambodian shrine, so it was easier coming from behind.
We are going to start moving. Boat's going to be put in motion, just so you know. We're going to be moving backwards at a slow pace, just so you know there might be a small jolt when the rope tightens there.
That is one heavy-duty piece of rope.
So everyone stay seated, keep your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the boat as we drift backwards here.
This whole process is pretty interesting.
Nick, do you know where it is? The last orange tree? Yeah, it should be over here in the shrine, right?
I love how he responds in true Skipper fashion. The cast members always keep that Disney magic alive, no matter what. Now, the tree he's referring to is one of the original orange trees Imagineers planted upside down in 1955. This was done to create a more exotic-looking foliage. So this little tree in the water is growing from the root of one of the original Disneyland orange trees. Number 8. Next, let's travel to Magic Kingdom into Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin in this breakdown submitted by Kaylee S.
We got stuck! Yay! Why did we get stuck? I don't know. I'm so happy.
This is actually the perfect spot to break down because that target right there is worth 100,000 points. Now, when the ride does break down and the work lights come on, the security railings in front of the scenes are deployed. Like even here in this submission from E&G in front of Zurg, you'll see there's railings. This is done just in case an in-show exit needs to take place. But usually, cast members just need to reset the ride and you'll be moving again. The only thing is that when the system does reset, you lose your current score.
I've lost my Galactic Hero score!
At Joey Keat on Twitter sent in this breakdown, which actually shows the safety rails going back up once the ride restarts.
Guard rail down, rope lights off.
Oh no! Why? Is it restarting? What? What?
If I lost my Galactic Hero score, I'd react the exact same way. Number 7. Haunted Mansion Holiday at Disneyland is one of my favorites. And in this submission from Brennan Garcia, we get a lights-on look at the seance room with a little extra treat.
Give to me, I'm lucky charm.
How cool is this? You can see the face outline on the screen. It's fascinating that such simple execution can give you this in full show mode. That is what I call Disney magic. Getting a lights-on view perspective of Haunted Mansion is a dream come true for many fans, including Brennan.
Heck yeah, dude. My whole life has been waiting for this. I don't need to get a pass now to come back. I'm satisfied.
I'd be too. Brennan actually got to see almost the entire ride with the work lights on. And as he said in the submission, prankish spirits were definitely present.
It's even creepier. Oh.
It makes you appreciate all the detail that goes into a ride like this.
They're not moving. This is really scary. They're really cool.
It isn't every day that you get such a clear look at the figures in the graveyard. Since Brennan was so close to the unload, the in-show exit was pretty straightforward as they were led to the exit after saying hi to Oogie. Number 6. At Dr. Ninja Dash on Instagram was enjoying Carousel Progress with her family when all of a sudden, now this was their second time in Act 1, and before they knew it, it got to the end of the scene and they didn't move again. So what would any Disney fan do? Well, sing along. Come on, everyone. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for... Oh.
Attention at Walt Disney's Carousel Progress. We are unable to continue with our show due to technical difficulties at this time. Please remain seated at all times, and a host will report to your room momentarily for evacuation. Thank you.
We're getting a fast.
Celebrate Valentine's
Yes,
Day.
you are.
I'm so happy.
Yes, sir.
And just when they thought they would get an in-show exit, it wasn't long before a cast member let the guests out of the theater to complete the in-show exit.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Number 5. It was a typical ride-through on Snow White's Enchanted Wish at Disneyland when Sophia and her grandma came to a stop. It looks like the projections on the dwarfs were resetting for the next ride vehicle that would never actually come. Well, this is kind of eerie. Why does it feel like we're back in Snow White's Scary Adventures?
So can we see? We'll probably see something over the comms.
Well, talk about perfect timing. Looks like you won't be spending the night, Grandma, because those work lights are just a couple seconds away.
We have emergency power. The lights please remain seated with your hands on chain lights inside the cast iron will be with you shortly.
Yay!
That sounds like someone who's really excited about the in-show exit that's going to be happening. Once a cast member came to the rescue, they were led to the exit of the ride. But I gotta say, the new True Love's Kiss scene is one of the prettiest dark ride scenes Disney has created. Don't you agree? Number 4. Kilimanjaro Safaris at Animal Kingdom is one ride that is never the exact same. Since we're dealing with live animals, there are so many variables that create a unique experience each time you ride. Like you might get caught behind a tower of giraffes and are stuck until they decide to move.
Oh, and here's our baby giraffe coming up as well.
The Jeeps are actually being driven by the cast members, so just like our own cars and trucks, they sometimes break down. It's very rare to see, but it does happen from time to time. Now, going through an in-show exit on Kilimanjaro Safaris is obviously not possible since there are live animals literally right beside you. I mean, you don't want to go face-to-face with that. So, as you can see in this video submitted by Amanda B., a safari tow truck comes to the scene to tow the Jeep through the safari.
Thank you for your patience again, everyone. Can we give it a big hand for our maintenance team here?
And they actually tow the vehicle back to the unload station while your safari driver continues on with their usual spiel. So no matter what, you'll still get that full Kilimanjaro Safaris experience. Number 3. Now it's no secret that Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom is one of the darkest Disney rides. Well, are you ready to have your mind blown? Because Victoria sent in a submission of a dinosaur ride-through with the work lights on and everything else in full show mode.
Now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
You need to see these animatronics, especially the Carnotaurus. They are impressive with full light.
Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
You can just hear the excitement in Victoria's voice.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Four-wheel drive, move it!
I mean, what an exciting ride.
Computer, now!
Carnotaurus.
Yep, that's still terrifying. I never knew Dinosaur could be even more epic than it is, but that was an experience unlike any other. Number 2. This next one takes us on to Splash Mountain at Magic Kingdom and was sent in by @CJWard_24 on Instagram.
All the animatronics stopped.
It's kinda eerie going through the ride with 98% of the lights off, no ride audio, and just the sounds of 950,000 gallons of water passing through the flume. This situation is super rare. Now, a similar situation happened with @Cody2020Swim on Instagram, except all the lights remained on.
All the animatronics aren't moving, none of the music's playing. Where Rabbit's not hopping around.
During CJ's malfunction, the ride started powering back up around the Laughing Place scene with lighting, music, and sound. But then an interesting announcement happened.
Everything is starting to come back on now. Gradually.
Attention, it's Splash Mountain. The animation. Stand clear of all animatronic figures or animated props, as they may begin moving at any time.
I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that announcement is made for cast members just in case they were along the ride path. Let's say if they were getting ready for an in-show exit. Now, CJ finished the ride in full show mode, but Cody, on the other hand, went through the entire ride without animation or sound. The only thing you could hear was the sound of water flowing, which was actually pretty relaxing.
I know.
For number 1, we're gonna head into Remys Ratatouille Adventure at Epcot.
Looks like we need to make a brief stop, so please stay seated and we'll continue our adventure in just a moment. Thank you!
In the submission from Alyssa C., The screen had just froze during the finale.
He's staring into our souls.
I mean, he kind of is, but those little rats are so cute. Look at them. Now, Alyssa was stuck here for a good 5 minutes while cast members kept checking in through the PA.
We apologize for the delay and ask that you remain seated at all times. Are down immediately. Please stand clear of the ride path and equipment.
You know what that means?
We're down. Intro exit.
You got it.
I can send this to TBM.
We need to make a brief stop.
Rear lights will be turned on, and the audio will be turned off.
Oh, let's go. There's no audio to listen to. I know. Oh, look at that. Send it to TPMs.
Now, this footage from another Alyssa breaking down gives you a better look at the detail of the set. This is pretty much the perfect place to break down since you're so close to the unload. You still get to experience the full ride while also getting this cool lights-on look at everything.
Please remain seated and a cast member will assist you momentarily.
Now, in terms of an in-show exit, @DarrenWhitco on Instagram captured a great example of it as he broke down just ahead of the two Alyssas. As you can see, the in-show exit is very straightforward from here on out. So have you ever broke down or experienced a malfunction on a ride or attraction at the Disney theme parks? What was that experience like? I'd love to know. Leave a comment down below to start a conversation, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video.